come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, CARAMELA, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, NATALYA, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by CARAMELA. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. CARAMELA might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown, first SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There's a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, CARAMELA.
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, NATALYA.
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Straight jacket locked in.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right from the top rope.
Simply incredible athleticism.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for themselves.
There's no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. What a leg drop.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost. Oh, my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped.
forces her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title.
Up high. Piercing elbow.
Jumping headbutt finds the mark.
Moving into the ring.
Ooh.
From the top.
Oh, a quick way to respond with a reversal. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Looking to explore things ringside now.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. A heavy double axe handle.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Yeah, Natalya showed that Hart family wisdom. Tremendous.
Uh-oh, counter from Tamina. What a boot.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
From behind. Back suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Headed up that ladder. Center.
Oh, itching.
So close to victory.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Charlotte with a living window here.
Hands on the briefcase.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
These two showing how well they know each other.
All the way up for a suplex. No, Wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
And there's the takedown.
Boom. Oh, axe handle.
And Natalya dodges there.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Massive atomic drop. German suplex. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Returning back to the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
And there's a takedown. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Now here's Carmella.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship.
Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
Back suplex.
This match has to be close to an end.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
The strength of that slam.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Mudhole stomping.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Three second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
And there's a good blow to the body. Victory is literally within her reach here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match. Natalya trying to reach out for the contract.
For the history books. And a hard name once more.
Just fingertips away now.
Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a virtual guarantee.
There are no hopes for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
To disarm her. She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
It would have been smarter to get her.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Back into the ring she goes.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Ooh!
Or a pump handle coming. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to reach it, trying to win.
It's going to take some time, but you've got to just keep going.
She's come too far to come up short now.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Oh!
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh my God, what a move! Carmella fell right into that one. Oh, the elbow.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in. Has got it cinched in to disarm her. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy there.
And Tamina put...
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Face first into the chair.
Oh, man. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Now Becky Lynch. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Oh, what a boot.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Placing her in the corner. Strong takedown there. Big boot. And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
Momentum is completely shifted to Tamina.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Huge boot.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
All the way to the top of the ladder, but there's only...
No.
Good God! What just happened?
Took the leap of faith off the top of the ladder and paid dearly for it.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. Caught with a neck breaker.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
It's just, this is the Tyler's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
A submission will win the match here. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Imminent doom for Becky here. Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Big forearm.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And now Tamina sent ringside. Not looking good in this position.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by a natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that. No. Whoa. Turn that candlestick into a lawn dart. Flair stepping through. Has it locked in. Figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge. There it is. Figure eight applied.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Suplex brings them down.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. This match is spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. A big boot. And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Clothesline!
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Big boot. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
And Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here. Oh, no. That's what a killer instinct looks like.
Things are heading ringside now.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Tamina might have it here.
Are we about to see the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy. This might be the bottom call. It's almost down.
Hooked up. Now look at the power. Side slam. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Tamina, she's thinking big.
From the top. Up and down. And a big boot. Oh, man. Big boot. Stiff headbutt.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Flying.
Right on point. Forget about it.
Boom. Utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
She's taking a lot of damage to her head. She's got to be seeing stars here.
This can't be good. She barely knows where she's at.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Natalya failing to...
Becky Lynch looking for the disarm.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Wait, why are you standing on top of the... No! Caution to the wind.
Wanted to destroy the opposition and ended up paying the price. Big forearm.
Wicked forearm.
Boom.
face first. And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Oh, man. But now we see Tamina. Super kick.
She braces for impact. Double underhook suplex.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Adrenaline pumping at the top of the ladder. No, 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 no! From up high! Oh, my God!
The ladder was just turned into a launch pad.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
I don't think the focus is on winning any longer.
Oh, we're about to see something not.
Look at it! Unbelievable!
Crashing from the ladder like that could have shortened this match and quite possibly their career. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. The Queen has put an opponent. Lynch.